South China Sea, midnight, darkness complete. Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy, Type 055 destroyer Nanchang conducting aggressive maneuver. Hull number 101, displacement 13,000 tons, length 590 feet, crew 310, armed with 112 vertical launch cells, HHQ-9B surface-to-air missiles, YJ-18 anti-ship cruise missiles, 130mm naval gun, close-in weapon systems, cost $920 million. Most advanced Chinese surface combatant, until tonight. Commander Captain Zhang Wei received orders from Southern Theater Command. Execute aggressive close approach on American destroyer. Demonstrate Chinese dominance. Force American vessel to alter course. Show South China Sea belongs to China. Orders: reckless. Execution: catastrophic. Target: USS John S. McCain, DDG-56, Arleigh Burke-class Flight 2EA destroyer. Displacement: 9,200 tons. Length: 509 feet. Crew: 323. Conducting freedom of navigation operation. International waters. Lawful patrol. Professional operations. Until Chinese destroyer approached at collision speed. Midnight ramming attempt. Direct assault. Designed to intimidate. Designed to dominate. Designed to show strength. Chinese forces thought darkness provided cover. Thought American destroyer would yield. Thought ramming maneuver would succeed. They were catastrophically wrong. The U.S. response echoed across South China Sea, illuminated Chinese destroyer completely, demonstrated overwhelming capability, forced Chinese retreat. Strategic humiliation broadcast regionally. USS John S. McCain, DDG-56, Arleigh Burke-class Flight 2EA destroyer, named after three admirals, father, son, grandson. John S. McCain Sr., Jr., 3rd, American Naval Heritage, Advanced Capability, AN/PY-1DV, Phased Array Radar, Aegis Combat System, Night Vision Equipment, Infrared Sensors, Forward-Looking Infrared Cameras, Complete Darkness Visibility. Commander Sarah Mitchell commanded. 14 years destroyer experience, multiple deployments. She observed tactical display. Chinese Type 055 approaching, unusual speed, direct bearing, aggressive profile, range, 8 nautical miles, 7 nautical miles, 6 nautical miles. Intent, questionable becoming obvious. At 12:03 a.m. local time, Commander Mitchell transmitted warning. Chinese destroyer Nanchang, this is United States Navy destroyer John S. McCain. You are on collision course. Maintain safe distance. Alter course immediately. Chinese destroyer maintained bearing. Maintained speed. 28 knots. Closing rapidly. No response. No acknowledgement. Aggressive intent confirmed. Range: 5 nautical miles. 4 nautical miles. Collision imminent without American maneuver. Commander Mitchell transmitted second warning. Nanchang. Final warning. Your approach constitutes dangerous seamanship. International maritime law requires safe passage. Alter course now. Which response provides best deterrence against midnight ramming attempt? A. American course change. B. Defensive weapons display. C. Illumination and overwhelming presence. Still no Chinese response. Still approaching. Still aggressive. Range: 3 nautical miles. 2 nautical miles. Captain Zhang Wei on Nanchang Bridge. Confident. Believing darkness hides details. Believing American destroyer will yield. Believing China dominates South China Sea. Every assumption catastrophically wrong. Commander Mitchell faced decision. Yield course and show weakness, or stand ground and demonstrate strength. She chose American doctrine. She chose professional response. She chose overwhelming presence. At 12:07 a.m., Commander Mitchell ordered, all external lighting, maximum intensity, illuminate Nanchang completely, show them what they face. USS John S. McCain activated every external light, floodlights, spotlights, navigation lights, deck lights, searchlights, everything, combined, blinding. The destroyer illuminated, visible for miles, American flag flying, weapons visible, professional crew manning stations, complete display of power, professional presence, overwhelming capability. Stay with me. What happened in next 17 minutes echoed across South China Sea, becoming regional demonstration. Then Commander Mitchell ordered Phase 2. Launch alert aircraft, show air superiority, deploy all defensive systems, full radar, full illumination, show complete capability. At 12:08 a.m., MH-60R Seahawk helicopter launched from McCain, armed, aggressive, positioned overhead Chinese destroyer, spotlight activated, illuminating Nanchang from above. Plus alert FA-18E Super Hornet scrambled from USS Carl Vinson. Range, 120 nautical miles, inbound. Maximum speed, 8 minutes. Air support arriving. Chinese isolation increasing. Captain Zhang Wei observed American response. His destroyer, completely illuminated. Helicopter overhead, spotlight blinding. Radar detecting fighter aircraft inbound. His aggressive approach, backfiring, catastrophically. Instead of forcing American yield, Chinese vessel becoming regional spectacle. Every ship within 50 miles observing. Every radar station recording. Regional embarrassment developing. International humiliation incoming. This is where Global Warfare TV brings you inside freedom of navigation enforcement, where American destroyers demonstrate resolve, where Chinese aggression gets answered, where midnight ramming attempts become strategic disasters, superior presence, superior coordination, superior outcomes. At 12:09 a.m., USS John S. McCain activated fire control radar, AN/SPG-62 illuminators, targeting Chinese destroyer. Weapons quality track. Missile lock achieved. Not threatening to fire, but demonstrating capability. Message clear. We see you completely. We track you perfectly. We could destroy you instantly. Chinese crew observed fire control radar. Detected immediately. Warning systems screaming. Missile lock. Imminent threat. Panic spreading. Commander Mitchell transmitted open frequency. All vessels in South China Sea. This is United States Navy destroyer John S. McCain. Chinese destroyer Nanchang is conducting dangerous seamanship, approaching at collision speed. We are standing our ground. International waters, freedom of navigation. We will not yield. Transmission received by Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force destroyer, Philippine Navy frigate, Australian warship, Taiwanese vessel. Everyone monitoring. Chinese aggression, broadcast regionally. International community, watching. Strategic humiliation, developing. How many vessels monitor South China Sea frequencies? A. 10 vessels. B. 25 vessels. C. 50+ regional military and commercial. Answer at the end. Captain Zhang Wei received emergency transmission from Southern Theater Command. Nanchang, abort maneuver. You are being illuminated. Entire region observing. Tactical situation compromised. Return to assigned station immediately. Orders clear. Mission failed. Strategic disaster. International embarrassment. He faced reality. Continue approach. Suicidal. Maintain course. Humiliating. Only option. Retreat. Ordered. Hard starboard. Emergency turn. Maximum speed away from American destroyer. If you believe American presence makes Chinese aggression impossible, type global warfare in the comments. At 12:11 a.m., Chinese destroyer Nanchang turned hard. Emergency maneuver, retreating, maximum speed, 30 knots, fleeing. The aggressive approach, aborted. Collision course, abandoned. Chinese demonstration of strength, becoming demonstration of weakness. USS John S. McCain maintained illumination. Spotlights following Chinese destroyer. Helicopter maintaining overhead position. Fighter aircraft arriving. FA-18 overhead at 12:15 a.m. Supersonic pass. Mach 1.2. Sonic boom. The overpressure wave struck Chinese destroyer. Windows rattling. Equipment vibrating. Crew feeling impact. Message delivered. American air superiority. Absolute. Undeniable. Overwhelming. Commander Mitchell transmitted, Nanchang, your aggressive approach has been documented. Recorded by multiple vessels. Broadcast regionally. Your retreat noted. International waters remain free for navigation. United States Navy maintains presence. Freedom of navigation continues. Chinese destroyer maintained retreat. No response, no acknowledgement, complete radio silence. Professional humiliation, strategic defeat, regional embarrassment, documented completely. What would you have done if commanding American destroyer during ramming approach? Comment your tactical decision below. At 12:19 a.m., Commander Mitchell secured from heightened alert. Chinese destroyer, departing. Range, 10 nautical miles, 15 nautical miles, 20 nautical miles. Threat eliminated, but evidence preserved. Radar tracks recorded. Radio transmissions documented. Video footage captured. Illumination photographs taken. Everything time-stamped. Everything authenticated. Chinese aggressive seamanship, completely documented. International law violation, proven. Strategic miscalculation, exposed. Intelligence assessment commenced immediately. Chinese Type 055 conducting aggressive close approach. Collision course maintained. Refusing warnings. Dangerous seamanship. International maritime law violation. Then retreated when American destroyer demonstrated overwhelming response. Illumination. Helicopter. Fighter aircraft. Fire control radar. Combined. Comprehensive deterrence. Chinese aggression. Answered. Definitively. Publicly. Regionally. Tactical assessment revealed Chinese strategic catastrophe. Order aggressive approach. Force American course change. Demonstrate Chinese dominance. Show South China Sea control. Instead, American destroyer stood ground. Illuminated Chinese vessel. Deployed air support. Achieved fire control lock. Broadcast situation regionally. Forced Chinese retreat. Strategic objectives reversed. International perception damaged. Regional reputation humiliated. Quantity or quality in freedom of navigation operations? Comment Q for quantity or L for quality. USS John S. McCain demonstrated Arleigh Burke-class capability. Advanced radar detected threat early. Illumination systems exposed aggressor completely. Helicopter deployed rapidly. Fighter aircraft coordinated professionally. Fire control demonstrated lethality. Against Chinese ramming attempt, overwhelming response. Every system, every capability, every asset. Combined, unstoppable deterrence. MH-60R Seahawk helicopter proved essential tactical asset. Rapid launch, overhead positioning, spotlight illumination, visible presence, mobile observation. Chinese destroyer, exposed from above. Escape impossible, hiding impossible. International observation, guaranteed. This is helicopter capability. This is tactical flexibility. This is American advantage. FA-18E Super Hornet demonstrated carrier air wing reach. 120 nautical miles. 8 minutes response. Supersonic pass. Sonic boom. Physical impact. Psychological effect. Chinese crew. Intimidated. American capability. Demonstrated. Regional message. Delivered. When American destroyers request support, carrier air wings respond. Immediately. Overwhelmingly. Decisively. Which technology dominates 2030 freedom of navigation? Autonomous vessels, space-based sensors, or enhanced destroyer presence? Comment your prediction. Chinese government response was damage control propaganda. Official statements claimed routine patrol, navigation exercise, training operation. But evidence contradicted everything. Collision course documented. Warnings ignored. Retreat forced. Regional witnesses numerous. No routine patrol. No navigation exercise. Deliberate aggression. Complete failure. Total humiliation. International community. Unconvinced by propaganda. American diplomatic response was evidence distribution. Radar tracks shared. Radio transmissions released. Video footage published. Photographs distributed. Regional allies briefed. Message: Chinese destroyer conducted dangerous seamanship. Approached at collision speed. Ignored warnings. Forced to retreat by American presence. Freedom of navigation maintained. International law upheld. American resolve demonstrated. Regional support Solid. Regional allies observed closely. Japanese destroyer witnessed Chinese aggression. Philippine frigate monitored American response. Australian warship tracked retreat. Taiwanese vessel documented everything. Their observations aligned. Chinese aggression confirmed. American response professional. Freedom of navigation maintained. Their confidence in American presence increased. Their commitment to cooperation deepened. When China attempts midnight ramming and retreats humiliated, allies understand. American determination absolute. Chinese intimidation ineffective. Congressional response was strong approval. Destroyer performed perfectly, stood ground professionally, demonstrated overwhelming capability, forced Chinese retreat, no escalation, no combat, just presence, just capability, just professionalism, no additional funding requested, existing systems, adequate, training, superior, doctrine, validated. April 7th proved freedom of navigation operations work. Chinese aggression deterred. American presence effective. The 3-on-10 Chinese destroyer crew faced professional consequences. Midnight ramming attempt documented. Regional humiliation complete. Commander relieved. Officers questioned. Crew demoralized. Single failed aggressive maneuver damaged unit reputation. Chinese naval credibility. Regional strategic perception. International maritime standing. Long-term impact significant. International maritime community analyzed incident extensively. Collision course in darkness, dangerous, ignoring warnings, illegal, aggressive seamanship, violations, American response, appropriate, illumination, non-lethal, presence, overwhelming, retreat, forced, no shots fired, no escalation, just professional deterrence. This became case study, maritime law curriculum, naval warfare doctrine, freedom of navigation operations, Chinese failure educated global naval community, through public humiliation. Was this incident deterrent success, presence demonstration, or strategic messaging? Leave your analysis in the comments. And while you're there, tell us, what freedom of navigation operations should Global Warfare TV cover next? Your engagement shapes our content. Your support makes this possible. To aggressive forces, understand that approaching American destroyers at collision speed guarantees overwhelming response. Chinese Nanchang learned. Midnight ramming attempted. Collision course maintained. Warnings ignored. American destroyer stood ground. Illuminated completely. Deployed helicopter. Coordinated fighter. Achieved fire control. Forced retreat. This is guaranteed outcome. American destroyers don't yield. American presence. Overwhelming. Chinese aggression. Futile. Don't test American resolve. Don't ignore warnings. Don't attempt ramming. To American destroyer crews, understand that Commander Mitchell and USS John S. McCain showed exceptional professionalism. Detected threat early, warned appropriately, stood ground firmly, demonstrated overwhelming capability, forced retreat without escalation. This is destroyer excellence. This is professional seamanship. When facing aggression, stand firm. When warning fails, demonstrate capability. When deterring threats, overwhelm completely. April 7th proved doctrine works. Presence succeeds. Freedom maintained. South China Sea remains international waters. American destroyers transit freely. Chinese aggression answered with presence. Ramming attempts deterred with capability. When China conducts dangerous seamanship, American response echoes regionally. Illumination, helicopter, fighter aircraft, fire control. Combined, comprehensive message. Freedom of navigation, guaranteed. Chinese intimidation, failed. American presence, permanent. Allied freedom of navigation cooperation increased. Japan committed destroyer patrols. Australia enhanced presence. Philippines supported operations. When Chinese midnight ramming fails, region responds with increased American cooperation. Transit coordination enhanced. Intelligence sharing expanded. Strategic partnerships strengthened beyond tactical deterrence. If you made it this far, You understand what freedom of navigation requires. You've witnessed professional deterrence. You've seen overwhelming presence. You've learned why Chinese aggression fails. This is Global Warfare TV, where we break down freedom operations, where destroyer capability gets serious analysis, where presence is explained, where American resolve is celebrated. Subscribe now. Join our community of serious maritime analysts. Hit notification bell so you never miss freedom of navigation operations. Support this channel by hitting like button immediately. Share this video with someone needing to understand destroyer presence. Comment your thoughts on freedom of navigation. Your engagement helps us grow. Your support enables detailed analysis. Your passion drives this channel forward. Build Global Warfare TV community with us. 3 final questions. Which response proved most effective? Which capability forced retreat? What freedom operation should we analyze next? Drop answers below. Debate, discuss, engage. Your comments shape future content. Quiz answer. 50-plus vessels monitor South China Sea radio frequencies constantly. Military warships, commercial vessels, intelligence stations, regional navies, ensuring any incident becomes immediately known across region, making Chinese aggressive actions impossible to hide or deny. The ocean witnesses everything. Chinese destroyer approached midnight. Nanchang. Aggressive bearing. Collision course. Ramming speed. 28 knots. Darkness believed concealing. Intimidation intended. American destroyer stood ground. John S. McCain. Illuminated completely. External lights maximum. Helicopter deployed. Fighter inbound. Fire control achieved. Regional broadcast. Chinese retreat forced. Strategic humiliation. International embarrassment. This is American presence. This is destroyer capability. This is freedom of navigation. April 7th echoed across South China Sea. Definitively. Publicly. Permanently. Chinese aggression. Deterred. American resolve. Demonstrated. International waters. Free. Regional message. Delivered. Overwhelming. Undeniable. Absolute. Subscribe to Global Warfare TV, where we analyze freedom of navigation operations demonstrating American destroyer superiority, where presence gets tactical breakdown, where deterrence receives serious analysis, where professional seamanship is explained and celebrated, where American resolve is recognized completely. This is Global Warfare TV. This is freedom of navigation reality. This is your community. Welcome aboard.